If you don't want to see a dead animal or anything like gross and graphic, then this is not the video for you. So there's your warning. Athena had a litter in April, and one of the babies was stuck inside her body all this time, and I didn't know. She didn't recover as well as snakes usually do, so I thought maybe there's something up with her. She hasn't really just been putting on the weight. So the last meal that I gave her was a larger one because I figured, you know, maybe if I start feeding her a bit more, that will be what will get her weight back, because it's unusual for a snake to kind of stay looking the way that they've just kind of gave birth, and that's what was going on with Athena. And then on Sunday night, which was kind of ironic because we had a live stream and we talked about the best and worst things I've experienced keeping reptiles, and that very night is when we experienced this. For the people that are gonna whine and complain about not wearing gloves and stuff, you're absolutely right. And yeah, it's a dead animal, it's gross, and it's bacteria and whatever, but it's like, if I pop my own pimples, I don't wear gloves. If I pop my family's pimples, I don't wear gloves. So my snakes to me are like my family, and that could be a poor, terrible excuse for you. You know, my mother's a medical esthetician, and when she does extractions and stuff for people, she'll always wear gloves. And if I was doing this to a strange animal, which I probably wouldn't, or one of my friends popping pimples or something, I'd wear gloves. Yeah, I can make as many excuses as I want. I'm just telling you, I like to feel what I'm doing, and they're my animals, and I can care for them how I'd like to. That's all I'm going to say on that. I did thoroughly clean everything after, and if you know me at all, you know how prissy I am when it comes to even like cleaning the snakes. I don't touch any poo. Like, I clean it all with paper towel. I get stacks of paper towel from Costco, and I'm very careful to like barely ever get myself really dirty. I'm really prissy. But when it comes to things like this where I want to be able to feel what I'm doing, if I'm wearing gloves, I just feel like things will slip. I won't be able to hold on to same, and I won't be able to feel. We have sensors in our hands so that we can feel things. And I'm not a vet, and you should go take it to your vet. That's the proper thing to say. But it's 2 in the morning. There's a dead animal hanging out of one of my other animals, and all I wanted to do was get it out. In an ideal situation, there would be somebody holding the snake for me or something. I've never seen anything like this, and you probably haven't either. So there I was with one hand trying to pull the snake out, with the other hand trying to film it. And what you don't see or experience in this video is how bad it smelled. Like, it was just terrible. Now, I know the following is going to be just gross and disgusting, and you might not like it, but could you please just like this video, as that would help the YouTube algorithm let people see this disgustingness? Because everyone needs to see this for sure. Oh. Oh. In all the time that I've kept reptiles, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh. This was stuck inside Athena since her last litter, like a year ago. So today, when I was moving Athena to clean her home, there was something, I thought it was like a bit of poo sticking out of her, and it was just this. This was the grossest experience I've ever experienced. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This is just disgusting. It's 2:30 in the morning, and this kind of stuff always happens when I want to go to sleep. I wanted to go to sleep and I could smell something in a snake room, and I thought maybe it was a dead rat or something. It was so disgusting. I just puked. Oh, now I have to go to bed. That was just so disgusting. I can't even describe how disgusting that was. It was the weirdest, grossest, strangest experience I've had with reptiles in a decade. There was no one here to help me. Like, Ariel sleeping, and she would not want to help with that anyways. I was just like, I just did it all myself, and I wanted to film it because I've never seen anything like that before anywhere. I've had dead babies before, but that baby was in her for like a year. It was just terrible. I don't know what else to say. Have a good night. I'll have a good night, hopefully. I'm just gross. That was gross. Oh, I'm gonna take a shower and clean everything. Yeah. Ugh. Bye.